elect, the 144,000, you know, he will restore them, you know, from this fleshly earth, because they, you know, a lot of them are living on the earth right now, and they're in a miserable condition. I mean, some of them may be wealthy, you know, but ultimately having material wealth does not mean that you don't still suffer the pains that a human being suffers, right? All right, so now this is the book of Ephesians, chapter 1, verse 4. According as he hath chosen us in him before the foundation of the world. So these elect were chosen even before the foundation of the earth. According as he hath chosen us in him before the foundation of the world, that we should be holy and without blame before him in love. Okay, this is speaking to, he chose the elect even before the world was created. They were the first fruits that were created, you know, before the foundation, before the world was established. This is the book of John, chapter 15, verse 26. But when the Comforter is come, whom I will send unto you from the Father, even the Spirit of truth. The Comforter is the Spirit of truth. That's just how the scriptures speaks. It's telling you who the Comforter is. Even the Spirit of truth, which proceedeth from the Father, he shall testify of me. And ye also shall bear witness, because ye have been with me from the beginning. Ye have been with me from the beginning. This is the Messiah. The elect were with him from the beginning. These are the angels that are, you know, the angels of the Lord, which are on the earth right now. That some of them are, you may have encountered some of them, and you may have mistreated some of them, and you will be judged for that. Point blank, period. Right? And ye also shall bear witness, because ye have been with me from the beginning. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. So the Messiah was there, you know, in the beginning with the Lord. And after which the elect came, you know, because the elect were with him. They were the first fruits that he created, you know, the first spirits that he created, who are now inhabiting spiritual, physical bodies. Right, this is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 36, verse 15. Give testimony unto those that thou hast possessed from the beginning. Ecclesiasticus, the book of Sirach, which is one of the books that were taken out by the deceitful Roman Catholic Church. Give testimony unto those that thou hast possessed from the beginning, and raise up prophets that have been in my name. You know, give testimony unto those that thou hast possessed from the beginning. So these elect were with the Lord from the beginning. These so-called angels, these messengers, you know, were with the Lord were with the Messiah from the beginning. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 14 and 4. These are they which were not defiled with women. It doesn't mean that they haven't had any sexual intercourse or anything. It just means that, you know, they have not been defiled with the doctrines of this earth, that they are standing in the truth of the gospel and the truth of what the Messiah left, you know, with us through Peter, when he said, I will give unto you the keys to the kingdom of heaven. So he entrusted the truth in Peter, and Peter passed that down through his disciples, now even unto us. That's why we have this understanding even until today. These are they which are not defiled with women, for they are virgins. They're not actual virgins. These are they which follow the Lamb wheresoever he goeth. These are redeemed from among men, being the first fruits unto God, unto Yahweh, and to the Lamb. Right? This is the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 6, verse 16. And what agreement hath the temple of Yahweh with idols? For ye are the temple of the living God, for ye are the temple of the living power. As Yahweh hath said, I will dwell in them and walk in them, and I will be their God, and they shall be my people. Right? What agreement do the elect have with idols? You know, which are like all these philosophies, and basically saying that they were not defiled with women. You know, they're not defiled with all these other cultures and all these religions and all these ideologies and philosophies. You know, they have no, you know, they are the temple of the Lord. You know, going back to Revelation 21 and 3. Behold, the tabernacle of God is with men, and he shall dwell with them, and they shall be his people. God himself shall be with them and be their God. So these elect are literally the temple of the Most High God. In the same way that the Messiah is the temple of the Lord, they are also the temple of the Lord, because they are an extension of the Messiah. They are his co-heirs, his co-princes, his co-governors, who are going to rule this earth and govern it in righteousness once all these kingdoms are destroyed. Moving right along, this is the book of Exodus, chapter 29, verse 45. And I will dwell among the children of Israel and will be their God. He's not going to dwell amongst the whole world. You know, it'll dwell amongst the children of Israel. We are the beacon of light. We're going to dominate this earth once the kingdom of heaven is established, and all kingdoms will flow to us. All kingdoms will, you know, will be subjugated under us, under the Israelites, because we are pursuant to the book of Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 6. For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth. This is the book of Isaiah chapter 5 verse 13. Therefore my people are gone into captivity, because they have no knowledge.